Welcome to my channel. It's been dead for a long time. There's nothing been happening and I haven't been inspired to make videos anyways for a long time. But recently, and when I say recently, I just mean today, I started recording a little bit of guitar. I did a little work on this guitar right here, and I'm just gonna see how it goes with the song that I'm currently working on. And if it goes well, that's just gonna keep me hopefully inspired to keep going, keep recording, keep writing, creating, everything. So yeah, I promised myself going into this new year that I would focus more on things like this, my hobbies, like the music that I create, for example. And also another thing that I actually just missed doing is recording and filming videos and doing a little work for this channel. And whoever is watching, hi, how are you? Thank you. This is something, and it's a start. So who knows what's gonna happen in the future. I am currently, I did a little guitar work, and I'm doing like a little smart tempo thing to see if I can make it sound a little bit more tighter than I recorded it. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to do another recording, which is fine by me, but I just want to see what this smart tempo thing does. See how that goes. Righty. So, I've done some work on a song that I really like, and I think it's going to. I think the outcome is going to be just fantastic if I can get it right. I haven't really done any mixing, and it doesn't sound like I'm a show a little piece from like.
Nowhere to hide, so take off your disguise. I'll keep on standing out in the pouring rain. No more pretending, no one can fool my pain. Nothing to lose, but everything to gain. So I'll keep standing out in the pouring rain.
Yeah. So like I think the idea is good, if you ask me personally. But what I am going to do, I saw a video of a guy doing like a mixing session in Logic Pro, which I'm using, and I'm just gonna it's like an hour and a half long video, and I'm just gonna watch it, see if I pick anything up, and maybe try something on my own. But I also am tempted to just contact a guy. I've been told by a good friend of mine that there's a guy that I can contact and should not be too expensive, who will just who can do it for me, which in the end is probably the best way. But I am going to see if I can make it sound good, because the thing is, I also really want to be able to do this by myself. So I am going to enjoy this microwaved chicken Alfredo pasta thingamajig, and and watch the video. So yeah, that's my situation at the moment. I can say confidently, without a doubt, I've never worked as hard on a song as I'm doing on this one right now, right here. I've been pulling up here on the screen is like a mixer thing and something that I've been trying to learn and figure out a little bit along the way. How to make it sound good and whatnot, and I've listened to the song now. I've listened to the song at least 100 times now, and certain parts, maybe just the chorus, has been on a loop, just on its own, like 1,000 times. Or and like guitar work, I've redone the guitar that I originally recorded. I've re-recorded it and I'm happy with it now, very happy with it, and I changed up the lyrics a little bit and the vocals a little bit, and I'm happy with it now. But now I just need to make it sound a little better than it does. Because I have a confession to make. I was going to watch the video of this guy, like the basics of mastering and mixing in Logic. The video that's supposed to be like an hour and a half, and I never did because I was eating at the time. So I am going to enjoy this microwaved chicken Alfredo pasta thingamajig and watch the video. And usually when I'm eating, I like to just watch something that entertains me, not something that not something that I have to pay attention to too much. And then I forgot about it, and I've been meaning to get back to it, but I've also been tempted to try this on my own, just to figure it out on my own. But I think it's time that I start the killing. No, I'm not gonna kill, but I think I'm gonna go and watch it. But yeah, so far, I'm gonna call this a super atmospheric part 1, this video, because I want to make an album, and the name of the album would be Super Atmospheric. And the song that I am working on, I can't speak anymore. The song that I am working on is the title song of the album, Super Atmospheric. And I have been working on this song, just this song now, for a few days now. It's no joke. And I really want to get it right. So I don't mind doing a little bit extra work. So yeah. God, I'm a mess.